Words of the Spirit 9:29-24. Is peace possible? I speak unto you this day, and I ask you, do you think that peace is possible in this war-torn world? I do not want my people to lock out the possibility of peace, for they experience a peace that surpasses understanding when they keep stayed upon me. Therefore, do not limit me and what I can and will do for those who are believing, trusting, and looking to me as the one who is well able, and wants my people to live in the peace that I provide. If you stop and consider that it is me, the living God, who is well able, then there is no reason to live in fear, doubt, and unbelief. There is every reason to keep your confidence, your hope, your desires stayed upon me, for there is nothing impossible with me. I do not intend for my people to be found living in the turmoil, trouble, and terror that are covering the world's people in these times, when there are wicked leaders nationally and globally in rule. It is my intention that my people would reflect and maintain the peace that I have intended for them to partake of, and to do so with joy and thanksgiving each day. For it is me, the living God, who gives to them what they need. In order for this peace to come about, my people are meant to keep steadfastly looking to me as the one they love and want to obey at all times. They are not meant to be disturbed, disrupted, and discouraged because of the darkness that is spread out like a huge black cloud of doom. I do not want those who are mine to be so caught up in the troubles of the world that they forget that I am the one who is the Creator, and that I can and do bring nations down and raise nations up as it pleases me. I do not want those who are full of doubt, fear, and unbelief to be in the conditions they are in. Yet when they are feeding on the troubles of the world, they are feeding on those things that will cause them sore distress and dismay. Therefore, do not look to carnal men and women and put your hopes in them. Rather, put your hope in me, for I alone am the one who can and will bring peace to those who are faithful and steady in their trust in me. Those who are true to me as believers are meant to encourage and admonish one another in their faith and trust in me. Likewise, they are meant to keep on knowing that I am the one who reigns supreme, and that there is nothing that I cannot do in my timing. Be glad that as you keep your faith where it belongs, that is upon me, you will find peace inside of yourself, separating you from the ugliness of perversity, diversity, and insanity, ever raging demons in these times. The reality is that as my people do not waver but remain true in their expectations in me, they are not easily swayed to believe and trust in the darkness, nor the liars who are promoting the same. It is me, the living God, who through my Holy Spirit does issue the call to those who want me. I bring them under the safety and sanity that are found in my covering over them. Those who are my sheep and my lambs will hear my voice, and they will not follow another, for they will know my voice and won't listen to demon voices. These are times when those who are driven by and possessed of demons are drunk on their powers. However, in their drunkenness, they fail to realize that I am all-powerful, and I can bring them down whenever I choose. With this in mind, do not be found in doubtful disputations with me or my true messengers, for I am sending the declarations my people are meant to trust in. Do not get enthralled with those who are hawking what they call the latest scoop of the world's troubles, for to eat of such is to be eating of that which is poop. Basically, the world will always have its trouble. However, those who are believing me for peace will have my peace, which is higher than any attempts of carnal men and women to bring in false peace. Be forewarned that there are going to arise many false messengers who will want to establish their own power domains in these times. when many are living in dread of today and tomorrow because of the instability present. Those who are at peace with me will not be moved by these liars, for they will foresee that the end of such drunkards and liars is in my hands, and I am and will bring them down in the heaps of ruination they deserve. Therefore, without doubt, keep single in your vision, and let that be upon me, for I will never leave nor forsake you, as you are my people, and I have put my love upon you. When you are able to function in harmony with me and with other true believers, your lives will not be full of the trouble and trauma that so many live in daily. Stop and consider I did not create humanity for them to be in turmoil, trouble, and terror continually. I had intentions for them to live in my goodness and mercy all the days of their lives upon this earth and to be with me in the life hereafter. Far too many are attempting to find peace apart from me, and the same is false and shaky and can be taken from them, leaving them destitute. How many people build walls and gates to keep out thieves and people of violence? Yet by one raging storm I can bring down all of their walls, gates, and guards, and leave them open prey for any and all things that want to devour them. Their precious belongings will end up as rubble and trash, and all of their peace is gone, and they cannot change anything. Be thankful that the peace that comes to those who remain steady in me cannot be taken by the storms of life, nor by the political despots who imagine themselves supreme. Rather, my peace is lasting and enduring. Be thankful unto me.